Oh.
Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All...
Poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
I know someone gave you...
He's a real hero of Athens.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
You've crossed a line. Now you must pay the price.
We will never surrender to the likes of you. We will make Athens great again.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I see you. I'll end you, Mistios.
has to be a clue around here somewhere.
You can't do what you want.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
You're simply delaying this. What are you trying to prove? Death is near. What are you trying to prove?
I'll end you, Mistio.
You're simply delaying this. I can't believe we did it!
There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you, Mistios. You can't stop me.
Death is near.
There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Here's where you die!
Feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you, mis Dios. You can't stop me.
His death should keep friends Pericles safe.
What are you doing here?
Io soy Betis.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with...
I gave them what the gods did.
The punishment seemed...
They tried to kill.
Thank you for your help.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Ανυπόφορον εστίν οράνε.
Κυρίστο εν παρόδος από τον Θεόν της
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back. But I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn,
Do you really think these people will help me?
they will if you get them. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies!
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men...
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him...
I'm not sure great is the term I would use.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his hand...
Vile Socrates! Oh!
Let's not use Alki. So, tell me, what...
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't...
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know.
I hope they know something about your...
Me too.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating blooded. I've had my fill. Perhaps later.
First, explain to me your statement.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with...
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
a Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
You want to get Euripides drunk. Are you hoping he's gonna make an even bigger scene than you did?
Ha! We both...
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand...
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright.
I've come to get your finest dry...
Yes, take...
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my...
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too.
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old...
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles,
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it...
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be...
an Athenian servant, you, and these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning,
To Dionysos.
This is...
How about some more?
Where did you find...
You know what they say,
Ready for another?
This is the best symposium...
you know what?
I brought myself. I'm on the...
Fled? Why?
She lost...
She fled to heal a broken heart.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to...
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend.
I love getting drunk and singing.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
You just got here. You can't leave already.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? If you see Pericles, tell him I said...
I admit, I'm surprised to see you here, but everything has a price, as you said. I can't...
Keep wondering.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the...
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of...
It is an art, as all worthy undertaking.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder.
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no...
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving...
Ruling a city and fighting in battle...
By practicing the art of war. Doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride?
I've already had conversations like...
I'd never ask you to do such a thing. You said
Go while you still can. Perhaps you've loosened his ears to my... Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, now. To convince someone in this house, even your eyes must tell a lie.
Fine, it was me. But my actions were personal, not political.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in...
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a...
I've been searching for a woman named Mirimi, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done...
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. See,
Thank you, Aspasia.
when you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you.
You've been hiding from your...
She usually does. Technically, you're a...
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent...
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't...
The Spartans aren't your real concern, but...
Listen to her, Pericles.
This...
I'm related to one of the cult members. And I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go...
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't...
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means...
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Need something?
My father thinks writing is not a respectable... Better a boring merchant than a cruel one.
And better to be alone than to be unhappy, mistios.
You want me to run my blade through his skull?
Yes. He must die.
I'll handle this.
They'll tell tales of this merchant.
I'll be back when everything's taken care...
Τρισκατάρα του!